74 of the season. And they'll see them tonight and Sunday afternoon. Luka in the paint with a basket against the Hornets to start tonight.
Yeah, that's big time.
Just got a 3-year, $15 million extension. Gordon Hayward, mid-range jumper is good. Only 3 home games remaining after tonight's contest. Luka working inside, fake the pass, laid it in.
That's kind of bully ball right there.
Another night from the three-point line, the smart thing to do is get to the rim like the Hornets would do.
Like Nick Richards just did.
Unfortunately.
Josh Green, he started 20 games this year, but with a healthy backcourt, he returns to an energy role off the bench. Here he is driving, and Powell with the putback. Driving kick by Dennis Smith. Smith with an offensive rebound. He tapped it over to McGowan's and lobs it for Richards, who slams it in with a foul.
Way to get some buckets, some easy buckets, if you would.
Like they're trying to do right now, and did do.
Wow, that was a 1-on-2, man.
Dennis this year is averaging nearly 9 points, 3 boards, about 5 assists, and also a steal and a half a game this year. Golden State shot 75 the other night.
And that has to be a concern as you see Hardy get inside. Nice.
Green knifing through the defense.
But you can attack this Hornets team on the inside. Not a lot of shot blocking back there. And these guys.
A Knight missed 3 in the game. Holiday got a piece of the ball, but Mark Williams still caught it in deep. He scores. And Ntilikina initiates the offense. Drives baseline. Bullock from his favorite spot on the floor. And the first Maverick.
Floor's a little harder after this.
Right.
Smith comes out. Dennis goes out of the game. That's his 3rd foul. Luka in and immediately sets up Dwight.
I thought he was in the act of getting rid of it. Oh, yeah.
Well, this show made something happen with yet another assist to Dwight Powell.
It was a great game.
Yep.
Golly, the Keontae Johnson story is amazing.
There's a drive by Ntilikina. He's fouled. And count the baskets.
Thank you.
And Powell grabs the rebound.
That's the thing, is Charlotte was so hot.
Here is Irving.
My.
That's a little electricity.
Maladone in the paint. Richards has only taken 1 3 in his career, so he got rid of it, and he found the right guy, Hayward.
Rhythm on that step back.
I like it. I like what Ntilikina is doing with his minutes. It's very productive. Hayward comes right back. He's the veteran guy.
Maladone, he vacated the paint because of the traffic. 5 seconds to shoot. Hayward around the knee, and an alley-oop for Mark Williams. Dennis Smith Jr. got saddled with 3 fouls by the middle of the second quarter. P.J. Washington goes to the hook shot. A denial of Kyrie, but Reggie finally found him. And Ty drives baseline and leaves it for Powell. And another basket for Dwight Powell.
Well, at least he has something to change into.
Luka leaves his feet. Finds Kai. And Kai will let it fly. On the money! Washington a pass. Kyrie got in the passing lane. It rolls to Hayward. And then Hayward to P.J. Washington, who scores through contact. A little over 5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. There's already been 1 timeout on the coach's challenge for Steve Clifford.
But he was big and strong enough on the inside to execute that play.
There is Richards. He set a screen and rolled right to the basket. Ntilikina across the floor. Luka turns down the 3 to do that. Good decision. Hayward and Richards on the screen and roll. And Hayward with a finish and a foul.
And then the reality really sets in.
Rolling and finishing with authority, Christian Wood.
Well, the Hornets had numbers for sure. Just couldn't execute it.
4-3, Luka over 2 defenders, Drano.
That's a big hit there.
Here's Washington down the lane, stripped away, loose ball dug out, Washington scores and a foul. Desperation high in this game and in this season. And it's Luka, it's an air ball, but coming away with it is Irving. He finds Hardy back-to-back for the rookie.
Stepped into it with confidence.
I didn't know Russ still gave delay of game warnings. Here's a screen by Mark Williams, jumper, P.J. Washington.
That dude.
feeling it.
Yes.
That's tonight's Bayer heart-pounding moments. Mavericks had an 18-5 run to close out the third quarter. They open the fourth with a Reggie Bullock three-pointer.
I like it.
Cross-court pass. Hardy closes out on Bryce McGowan's. McGowan's with a pass. Mihailuk's tight steps to close out. Underneath, Mark Williams. Pump fake and a dunk. Wood going to Kyrie. And Kyrie darts around the defense and draws a little contact with an acrobatic finish. Hardy made 6 threes the other night. He's made 2 tonight. He drives. Oh! Shot out of the cannon. Maladone. He was involved in that last play. Bryce McGowan's for 3. 1 of 6 from downtown tonight. JT Thor. Thor drives hard, pulls up. 7 in a row for the up ahead to Mihailuk. Close up by Luka. Smith wide open for 3. He hits one. They're in serious jeopardy of another home loss against a 23-win Charlotte Hornets team. Luka over Dennis Smith Jr. Again, 1v1 here on the Luka against Smith. Now a second defender comes. Wood 3. Bullseye. Timeout Charlotte. The game, and Luka dribbles into traffic and lost it.
Back.
And this is a developing 3-on-1. Richards a jam.
Timeout.
Luka drives, Euro steps, and scores inside. Here comes Wood. Dallas just scored on a 2-point basket inside by Luka. Here's Wood missing, but it's followed in by Irving.
Pick up Cole.
An urgency to get.
Luka,
You don't have to settle either.
motioning for Wood to set the screen. He got to the defense. That's another 2 for Dallas. 5-point game with 36.8 left.
Play the foul game. Did you have a timeout left if you do get the clean stop?
It's into Washington. He's only 72% on the line.
Don't foul.
Smith for 3 at the end of the shot clock. Oh, he hit it.
Yeah.
That's huge.
And Smith will fling it over to P.J. Washington. And the game is over, and the Mavericks will fall.